Stop. If you're planning to file for a marriage green card in 2026, you're walking into a completely different legal landscape than last year. Under the current Trump administration policies, the honeymoon phase for immigration is over. It is no longer just about proving you are in love. It is about surviving a high-stakes vetting process where one wrong answer doesn't just mean a delay, it means a fast track to deportation proceedings. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 critical shifts you must know before you sign a single USCIS form. 1. Wakui 230. The current reality. For the past few years, we saw a trend where many marriage interviews were being waived. Couples were getting green cards in the mail without ever meeting an officer. As of 2026, those days are officially gone. The new administration has implemented a universal interview mandate. This means the easy path has been blocked. Every single couple, regardless of how much evidence they submit upfront, is now flagged for mandatory in-person interrogation. 2. 30, 3, 30, engagement, trigger. But 1. Before we dive into the specific new rules, I want to hear from you. Where are you in the process right now? Are you currently gathering documents, or have you already received an interview notice? Drop a comment below. I'll be monitoring the section to answer as many questions as possible. 3 Fatia 30, 5. Rule 1. Mandatory in-person interviews. The first major change is the 100% interview rate. In 2026, USCIS officers have been instructed to treat every marriage as fraudulent until proven illegitimate. These aren't just casual chats anymore. Officers are using Stokes-style techniques, where spouses are separated and asked identical questions about the layout of their home, their last grocery trip, and even the brand of toothpaste they use. If your stories don't align perfectly, your case is moved to the fraud unit immediately. 5 6 30. Rule. Number 2. Extreme digital and social media vetting. The second rule is extreme vetting of your digital life. USCIS has expanded its access to social media monitoring tools. In 2026, officers are looking at your Instagram, Facebook, and even LinkedIn profiles months before you walk into that office. They are looking for inconsistent life patterns. For example, if you claim to be married but your Facebook status still says single, or you aren't posted in each other's photos, they will use that as primary evidence of a sham marriage. 6:30, 7:30, engagement trigger. Dapat tutup, quick question for the community. Do you believe USCIS should have the right to monitor your private social media accounts for your green card case? Is it a security necessity or a privacy violation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. 7:30, May rule. For 3, the 2026 Wealth Test Public Charge. The third change is the return of the strict public charge rule. It is no longer enough for the US citizen spouse to just meet the poverty guidelines. Now, the government is looking at the total financial strength of the immigrant spouse. They are checking your credit score, your English language proficiency, and your health insurance status. If the officer decides you are likely to become a financial burden on the US taxpayer at any point in the future, they can deny the green card on financial grounds alone. 19th hours, 10:30, rule. 4. The 90-day intent trap. The fourth rule involves the 90-day window. While processing speeds for some forms have actually increased in 2026, this has created a trap. If you enter the US on a tourist visa or ESTA and marry or file within 90 days, the Trump administration is now applying a presumption of fraud. In the past, you could argue your way out of this. Now, It is an uphill battle that often leads to an immediate denial and a permanent bar from the United States for misrepresentation. 1030, 1130. Rule. 5. The new bona fide evidence standard. The fifth change is the evidence quality standard. In 2026, photos of your wedding and a few joint bank statements are considered weak evidence. USCIS now expects to see hard financial intermingling. This includes joint tax returns, being listed on each other's 401k or life insurance policies, and joint lease agreements that have been active for at least 6 months. If your evidence is thin, expect an immediate RFE or a second, much harsher interview. 11:30, 12:30. The solution? What to do now? What should you do right now? First, audit your digital footprint. Ensure your public life reflects your marital reality. Second, build a financial paper trail immediately. Don't wait until the month of your interview to open a joint account. Third, treat the interview like a legal deposition. Preparation is the only thing standing between you and a denial letter. 12:30, Outro. 2026 is a year of enforcement, not exceptions. If you want to stay updated on these rapidly changing Trump immigration policies, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We will be posting weekly updates as new memos are released. Remember, this video is for informational purposes and is not legal advice. Stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next video.